We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
What up, buddy? Yep.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Dude, he's really good at getting in your head, like getting you out of your game plan. Like, every game this season, and including the two that I've played with him, I make sure I have minimum 15 carries with Mixon, and usually try to go with 20 carries per game, like between my running backs. And I had 6 carries with Mixon, just like completely out of my game plan, and it pissed me off. I'm just an idiot.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Nice job there defensively.
How many carries did I have?
Time to dial up a blitz.
I ended up with 9, 3 with Haskins and 6 with Mixon.
Getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Just stupid of me.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. The open man is Westbrook.
But I mean, he's
the
fucking good player.
27-yard line. That's all good for only a couple. It brings up third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Yeah.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles.
Yep. Yeah, and so the same. So like that exact play happened in the AFC Championship game last year, and I missed him late, but I still threw it, and he picked me and took it to the house, and I had a 10-point lead, and that like ruined everything, and then he ended up beating me by 3. And so now I'm just like super like nervous about. Nice throw, Bortles. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It's been good, man. So my wife goes into work only on Fridays. So on Fridays I kind of just watch the kids and stuff. So we kind of just hung out and didn't do too much. What about you? How was work?
Safarian Jenkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
Okay.
Bortles now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Bastard.
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive.
Good? Okay.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chain.
Man, recruiting's got to be tough, though, dude. Like, that's like a job I don't think I could handle. Like, the frustration of that type of stuff, I just couldn't. I couldn't do.
First down. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Spread the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he'll be
How many minute quarters did you do?
At the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was. Handed it to the guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Escaping the press, and that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
Yep. You can't.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Dude, I think I ruined his night. Yeah. I think he's on right now. Riley, you probably can hear me, but I think I ruined his night. I was up by like 30-something at halftime the first game, so we restarted. And then I beat it by like 20-something the next game.
Their own 22. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, damn it.
Incomplete to open things up. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball.
Oh, no.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I think he signed in after you said that. But...
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football.
I was trying, like, we were talking like about your guys' game because we were like trying to watch it and play our game last night because your guys' game was just so close, but it was like turnover fest. Like we looked and you both had four turnovers and we're like, what the fuck just happened?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show
Dude, that was coming as soon as it showed me picking.
Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
Oh my god.
Really tough
that is hilarious.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there. Bortles to lead, and even 50 yards.
How on earth is that possible?
After the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's
oh,
Bortles.
shit.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because
yeah, might as well.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Bortles now to throw. And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee from 21 yards away.
We don't need to talk about that. Second best, but same old. I said, well, we've already talked about that. He's the second best, but that's all right.
And it's now 14-0.
What do you got going this weekend, man? Oh, you're getting your new car tomorrow.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
Perfect. What'd you end up with?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
No, dude, I like it. So I'm actually looking at like, so I have like, we just like have this like, so we have a 4Runner and then we have like just like this commuter car, like just one that we just didn't have a payment on and stuff like that. And we've actually been wanting to get up in those like that, to turn into that like smaller commuter car where it doesn't like just guzzle gas.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25
I like
plays.
those.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Yeah. Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And his first carry, he loses the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing.
No, I said this fucking game,
right?
dude.
Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chris Jones in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Bortles going to throw. And complete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins.
What's up, Dad?
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all set.
Me and Austin are just playing.
He got 29 yards that
Jasmine
time.
says hi, Austin.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Bortles.
What do you want to do for dinner, Dad?
Completes it to Lee. And he'll
8
get it
o'clock.
down this time to the 17. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Whatever you want. You want to order something?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Yeah, I'll go pick it up after this game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Who?
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Throwing on 1st down is Bortles.
Oh, damn it, you read that. Nice play, dude.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
So how long have you and your girlfriend lived together?
In the first half, we're back to Arrowhead.
How long have you and your girlfriend lived together?
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Nice.
Looking to throw is Mahomes, and that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it.
And I don't know why he went that way.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side
No,
of the
not
field.
at all. I
The
actually,
Jags offense
so
now gets set and heads back
besides
onto the field.
obviously
And there are
that
parts of
Chargers
their last
kid,
drive
and
they'd like to
then
emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the
actually
ending,
that's
the
it.
interception.
Because
But they
even the
did put
Patriots kid
together,
who
Charles,
did
a
beat me
nice
once,
sustained
he
drive to get
doesn't
them down the
make me
field.
nervous.
Yeah, and unfortunately
You make
for
me
them,
nervous.
The only thing that matters is part two, right?
Like,
Because
your
once
play
they throw the
style,
interception and
your
finish
play
up the drive,
style. Yeah, your play style though, like if you don't, if I don't get some of these picks,
finish things
like
off. That's the only way
you're,
you can get it done.
Here now is
you have the
second
offense
and
that can
10
like
again from the
catch up to me
41.
super quick, which you've done before, where I've had a
Bortles will
two-score
try
lead,
again on second down.
and
Dancing to his left.
oh my God, he's wide open, and then I threw it out of bounds.
Left side.
Oh my God, he stayed in bounds.
Intercepted.
Oh my God,
It's off with great
he
anticipation.
was wide open.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really
And stuff like
difficult to do,
this.
to try and get your body twisted
Now I know
around
you
into the
can
proper
score
position
super
and
fucking
get
quick
anything off
because
the
you got
ball
fucking
to heave
dudes
it
that can
downfield.
run
And that's what it
112
actually
miles
turns
per hour.
into, a heave, and that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. But with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had two excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime.
I think it's more
thanks
because
to Greg Zuerlein.
I
He had
can
two
like
huge kicks, but that was really
slow stuff
overshadowed
down
because
just
afterwards,
enough
obviously,
that
everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, we should be
that
talking about
my
Legatron.
pass,
A
I
48-yarder
think my
to
pass
get them to
rush
overtime.
like gets people like feeling like they need to get rid of it super quick, even though sometimes you don't. Like there's times where my pass rush can't do anything.
When I saw it live, I thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus,
Yeah,
there was
I
helmet
did.
contact on it as well.
Oh my
So if you're a
God!
Saints fan,
Oh my
you are
God!
very
Come on.
unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl.
Not
but
very
I still
good.
don't want pass interference to become
Yeah.
a renewable call.
Yep.
The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it
but
down
yeah.
any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a slippery
Yeah.
slope, then you start doing it with everything,
Oh,
right?
next thing you know, we're going to be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
And going
Nope.
deep for Hill.
Oh Ramsey, come on!
Picked off.
But
to see a defender
so
of his
actually the funny
caliber
thing
let
is
it
about
get away,
the first
but it
time
does get
I
away to
played in the
second down.
league, which I mean was the first time everybody did. But so I had a forced win week 1 of season 1, and so my week 2 game was against the Patriots, and everybody was talking about how the Patriots kid was like the best kid in the league, and I was like, oh shit, that makes me a little nervous having to play this kid.
Mahomes.
And I play him, and I got 12 sacks against him.
Pick up there of 20 yards.
And I was up, and I was up 42-0, and I didn't even have pass rush on. Like I was just sacking him. I was just getting to him because he was holding on to the ball forever and stuff. And so I was at 42-0, and he was going off on the message boards just like how he was yesterday. And so I saw that, and so I genuinely like felt bad that like I let him score on the final drive. So like I was just like, oh, maybe I should let him score. Like,
Nice inside run, sets up a
good
very
play.
manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout.
So I credit that game to why Yannick had like 34 sacks last year or whatever he had.
Chance to get a score back here before halftime.
39. Green, 39.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
No.
And this is caught by
Good play.
Watkins for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the
I did
Chiefs
see
are able
that.
to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Butker now to kick this one away.
Play Chargers.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, the
Jaguars getting set to
Chargers did.
go.
Yeah.
And from this
Yeah,
spot
you were the
on
one
field
kid, yeah.
with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see
Sorry.
after the break. Okay, Coach.
After this, let's pause it for
A
like 1 second. My wife's making me order
resume
dinner, so I need to
in the second half.
see what I'm getting. I know. Me having to feed her and stuff. I know. You shitty husband.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be...
Yeah, just give me... Ooh, chicken and biscuits? That sounds nice. Oh, funny story, actually. So Jasmine was talking about, like, because I told her that we should all go to Vegas for the draft and stuff. And she was like, oh, that'd be so much fun. She's like, yeah, well, like, she's like, we should have them fly into Salt Lake because it's easier, and then we'll just drive down to St. George with them, and then we can go to Vegas and whatnot. I was like, oh, that'd be awesome and stuff. And she's like, yeah, we can like do like a big barbecue in the backyard with them. She's like, we'll go and pick up this like really good barbecue place in Salt Lake. And she was like, and we'll go to there. I'm like, no, we're not getting barbecue from people that are from Kansas City. I'm like, we're not gonna embarrass ourselves that way. And it was just like super funny because she was like so like decided on getting that and didn't really think about like, oh, you guys know your barbecue better than anyone.
To begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
Oh, well, fuck me. I'm not going to tell the story again. No, you're good. I'm not going to tell the story again, so don't worry about it.
Talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start the second half here with Williams. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Gonna be totally honest, I just looked up, so I don't know what play you're just talking about. I did not play that last play.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Jaguar pressure.
He was open. He was open. He was
open. In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes now to throw.
What was that?
And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker.
Were you pressing down, like trying to throw it low?
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get happy if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said,
I mean, your DBs suck,
let's
bro.
take control right away.
Yeah,
defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Chips.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Now he's forced out left.
Wrong button. Woo!
That was going to be picked as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that
I
defense
missed him.
right
I was
there.
going to.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
By the time
he was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find
wow,
something.
There's
nothing available there for him.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
In the end, it was only a 3-yard.
Now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
as they head to the field now,
so I guess
when
the bigger
game
question is what color is your
close,
car going to be?
You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Mahomes. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now here's Mahomes. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Here's Mahomes to throw. And able to find Conley. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Black 58, Will.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get in front.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. 20, 10, and they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Lambeau on for the extra point. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Calais Campbell in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack. And
they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Black 58, Will. Black 58, Will.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field.
Like, out of anybody that should pick it.
Blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And an alley to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
Do you, so, actually this is a question, so actually I know the answer, it's more of a statement.
But that
you
run
should
there, that may
go
get him
into
going.
your,
just gonna
when you
say,
start a
maybe that
game,
gives him a little
and
juice, 'cause
change
you're
your,
right, he
like,
struggled, especially
the
that first
suggestions
Yeah, and I know
to,
the great
like,
ones
make it so
always
the
think to
defense doesn't
themselves,
auto
just
play.
hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's
I
a
mean,
good start
so,
for him.
like, it's just, for me at least, I love to be able to choose, like, what side, like, if I'm going to blitz, like, a corner or an outside linebacker or whatnot. Like, you manually flip it so you know which side they're coming from. When it does the auto flip, it's like the computer chooses for you. So I just feel like you're always trusting the computer more than you're trusting yourself.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
And then, like, I do the cornerback adjustments, and, like, I always do, you can do it, like, by depth chart, or by overall, or by speed. So, like, against you, I always do speed, so then I always have Jalen on Tyreek.
Go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually
what was
you
he
get the
doing?
defense back on its heels.
Yeah, exactly. Like, as soon as I see them start dropping back like that, I'm like, okay. And then you're just giving me that, and you wonder why they...
You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. To throw, it's Bortles. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Chris Jones able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen.
I went through a time where I had too many, like, lag things that...
Aren't I, though?
I finally just pay for way too expensive of internet to make sure that it never happens.
And now here comes Kansas City. And on that
Plus my wife likes to watch Netflix. Plus my wife likes to watch Netflix as I'm playing, so I have to just, that just kills it.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Riley Harrison. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I mean,
they'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette finding room inside the 40, and finally taken down at the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts?
Tell Doug to fuck off. Mind his own business.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time.
He said, how's the game going?
Stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
I actually don't think there's anybody watching right now.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6.
I just have to go and pick up the food. Oh, fuck me. I'm so sorry. I had to just go pick up the food and then I'll be back. So I'm not going to be gone.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I got nothing going on tonight. Boom. Told you, I don't miss field goals.
From 57 yards out.
I said boom.
Right there. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this
Some interesting timeout by you. You didn't want me to waste an extra 10 seconds.
Ball control, isn't it?
Oh, shit, ball.
Oh, shit. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
No
Chris
idea.
Conley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, it does.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive. Okay. About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, did you? Dude, I was watching that, dude.
Throwing an interception
yeah.
Here when you have to
oh, man, dude. He beat him off the line so bad.
In a big way.
I'm happy I was playing as the safety that play.
Still moving. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite
I don't know how many that is.
You and I both know. Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Chris Jones
good
on the
game,
stop.
bruh. Yeah, I'll go. If you want to, I bet one of those two will want to play you. If you want to play them, and then after, we can figure it out.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing.